The study looked at test-to-stay strategies. Basically, if a student tests negative after being exposed, they get to stay in school. The ABC Science Collaborative found these strategies work well in school districts where masking is required. Their study looked at 367 people exposed to the virus. Almost all were exposed while briefly unmasked, for example, while eating lunch. The participants received multiple rapid tests over 1 week. Only 6 ended up being positive. Everyone else was safe to stay in class. Several triad school districts are using pooled testing to check entire classrooms, even when students are asymptomatic. Here's how it works. The student each gets swabbed. The swabs all go in one vial and they're tested as one group. If it comes back negative, that means no cases. If it comes back positive, students get retested individually. These are PCR tests, among the most accurate tests we have, and they aren't uncomfortable for younger students. Ginkgo Bioworks says even kindergartners can do it themselves.
One of the funny things that we've heard from some children is that it feels like picking their nose, and it's the only time they can pick their nose and not get in trouble.
Alamance Burlington and Elkin City schools use this strategy. Elkin City schools have more than 200 middle and high school athletes who get tested often. If a student tests positive, they start contact tracing.
Our nurses will begin contact tracing. They interview coaches from the teams, since most of the time it's involving athletes. They'll also talk to the students, and they talk to the teachers of the classrooms the students are in.
New Garden Friends School had an opportunity to try out the strategy. They decided against it because they felt the turnaround time was too slow. The company says it takes about 24 hours. Elkin City says it can take up to 3 days. The pool testing strategy is used at least 400 schools across our state. The ABC Science Collaborative says the more we test, the more we may be able to keep students in class.